HTC Vive in 2016, they were only consumer, but now they have gradually shifted to enterprise only, which is kinda sad, but now, kinda surprisingly, HTC Vive is back for consumers with the VIVE Flow. This is a compact, lightweight and portable standalone VR headset. Well, kinda, because they again have a bit of an unexpected approach. Give them a chance though, as this new product has some innovations that are actually pretty interesting. I know, given HTC's track record of disappointing the consumers, this is almost unbelievable, but HTC gave me a heads up on the VIVE Flow ahead of their event so I could make this video. So let's talk about it. I'll tell you all that you need to know, so please leave me a like for that and now join me beyond reality. So HTC has been teasing these images in the past couple of weeks, and all of them had this strange thing that looks like an insulated flask for coffee. And with HTC's history of doing interesting marketing, I really thought it would be something non-VR again or something mundane. But thankfully the rumors are true, and it's an actual standalone VR headset with 6 degrees freedom of movement. This means natural movement just like Oculus Quest. However, the VIVE Flow is designed to give us an accessible and fast way to relax and escape from our busy daily lives. Even if it's just for a second to regain some energy for more work after, or maybe just to sleep. Think about diving into a meditation app and exploring Route 66 during your coffee break, or watching TV on a large resizable screen. So I'll be upfront with you, this may be interesting to some of you, but to hardcore gamers it's probably not. But before you click away, under the hood there is some actual fascinating stuff that I haven't seen in other headsets. So let's talk about the specs. The VIVE Flow works like this. It connects wirelessly to your 5G Android smartphone. Yes, unfortunately, it doesn't work on iPhones just yet, but it uses the Android phone to stream content via Miracast. Content as in light games like brain training apps, or apps where you can meet up with your colleagues in a 360 virtual coffee room, or just use it to watch Netflix on a cinema-sized screen. Being able to do this wirelessly is pretty great, as most other XR glasses I've tried so far had to be tethered to a phone to work, which isn't always handy because it drains the phone's battery really fast. So I like seeing that with the VIVE Flow you can actually tether it to a power bank to have your phone completely free. But here comes the one catch. The phone also functions as the main controller, so it uses the phone's gyroscope and accelerometer to navigate the content, which makes it 3DoF. This means we won't have complete freedom of movement as we have on Quest with the Quest controllers. I mean, you can do this with the phone and this, but not like this and this and this. I hope you get what I mean. So it's not really a VR headset, but maybe more like immersive glasses. But now you know why this may not be so interesting for the hardcore VR gamers. Interestingly, it is not just a viewer though, as it does have a little computer inside. The VIVE Flow runs on a Snapdragon XR1 chip with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of storage. So aside from streaming content from the phone, it can also run the software by itself, like the VR operating system, the Chaperone, you know, that virtual wall, and the 5-port software library. It also houses dual LCDs of 3.2K resolution in total, 75Hz refresh rate, 100 degrees horizontal field of view. So watching movies in Full HD is entirely possible, or maybe spawning almost 2 Full HD PC desktop screens could also work. One can hope. Now the next thing is also unique for VR headsets. The headset has built-in diopter dials per lens. Basically, you can use that to adjust the optics to compensate for the differences in your vision. I mean, everyone's eyes are different, and it could even be that one of your eyes is lagging behind the other. So having the diopter dialer for each eye, the people that need it can get better visual clarity. So glasses wearers, for example, can adapt the lenses to their exact prescription, and maybe you don't even know that you needed it, which is pretty cool and makes me wonder why we don't see this more often in other VR headsets. For the IPD, the VIVE Flow lenses are apparently designed to have a wide sweet spot to accommodate different IPDs. I wonder how that works. Then the design, I think it's pretty too. The VIVE Flow is made with comfort and portability in mind, so it only weighs 189 grams. I mean, that's really light. It also has a dual hinge design that should fit the different head shapes and sizes, and it has a soft face cover that makes it easy to fold it into this tiny thing that fits into that coffee flask looking pouch. The face cover is made of soft fabric that's easy to wash with water and soap, and it's easily attachable as well as it uses magnets, which seems to be industry standard nowadays. For hygiene reasons or other reasons, you could also buy extras. There will also be a nose piece available that lifts the glasses up from your face so that you can kind of mind your surroundings if that's what you want, but the main goal here is to give you a fully immersive experience, so the face foam should not let any light in. The headset also has an active cooling system that pulls warm air away from your face to keep it more comfortable throughout the day. And that sounds nice. To me, this all definitely looks like it will fit well enough, but I'm also a little bit wondering if it will fall fast. And I don't know, but this ski goggles design looks like it will be really comfortable. What do you think? For the audio, it has full 3D spatial audio built in the strap, and it has Bluetooth functionality so you can just pair your own. Then there are dual microphones too with basic noise cancellation. To keep it charged, you can connect it to your phone if it has power delivery of about 7.5 watts, I think, but you can also use a power bank for it. They say a power bank of 10,000 mAh can give up to 4 hours of playtime. Interestingly, the headset also has a small battery inside, so it allows for hot swapping. For example, if you're on the road, you may want to plug it into a different device when you're moving locations without having to restart everything. The small battery gives you a couple of minutes to do that. One more interesting thing, as you can see, there are also 2 cameras in the front, and this actually allows for pass-through. I asked whether this could be used for some kind of AR functionality, but HTC said that they are focusing on VR, so I don't know, but I'm guessing depending on the camera's quality, developers might be able to come up with some fun stuff for it, as HTC does work with an open platform. So for me, this release is a double-edged sword. I'm kind of happy to see HTC back to VR consumers and to see them innovating again. The HTC Vive was my first VR headset, and back then they brought epic things that no other company had. However, the combination of 6 DoF with a 3 DoF controller could kind of feel like a step back for anyone who already owns a VR headset. Like the Quest 2, it's cheaper and you can do more with it. But I think the VIVE Flow may be able to bring in a whole new group of people into VR. I mean, the non-gamers, or maybe the people who only want to use it for work, as comfort is important for that. Maybe even students who cannot afford a 70-inch TV, then this could be a more affordable solution to them, since you can stream all your apps or maybe even games from your phone to that virtual TV. And we're not sure if the Quest will be able to do that yet. I think HTC's main benefit is that they offer a more open system, so I think whether this will go well depends on how many developers will make stuff for it. And who knows, maybe someone will be able to make this work with 6 DoF controllers too. But right now, I will just have to wait and see. I will review it once it's out, so drop your questions below if you have them, and I will take them into account for that video. So you can buy the VIVE Flow for $500 US. Pre-orders start today via the official HTC Vive website, and sales are opening in the first week of November, and that's also when they will be able to ship it. There will be accessories available too, like the carrying case, extra face cushion, and the HTC power bank that you may be familiar with, and USB cables. Those who pre-order will receive the carrying case and a gift bundle of 7 games included. Viveport Infinity will also get a new monthly subscription service called Visa, where you pay a couple of bucks per month to get access to their entire mobile games library unlimitedly. That price is announced later, but it should be below 10 bucks. Developers already have the device in hand, so the prediction is that there will be a lot to try out right from the start. If you're interested in getting one, keep in mind that your Android phone needs to meet specific minimum requirements, which you can look up from the site, but even the more affordable models like the Samsung A52 should also work, so I'm guessing most new Android phones should work. Let me know if you're interested in getting one. If so, what would you use it for? Let me know in the comments below. I'm giving away a game key to one commenter who answers that question of the day. Next week, we also have some really exciting videos coming up. This is pretty much a really crazy month, so I hope to see you back then. Leave me a like too if you want to support us entirely for free, and a special thanks go to our champions, especially these patrons. As always, VR